back and take the loss, but a great fourth quarter for you guys.
Yeah, like Coach said, 2 games in a row we've kind of dug ourselves a hole, but we stuck with it. There wasn't a whole lot of panic in our team, which was good. I think Buffalo kind of got a little complacent, a little stagnant, and we just chipped away. And anything can happen in those sudden deaths. So we were, fortunate to come back, but too bad that they got us in the overtime there.
Talk about scoring 4 goals today against Buffalo.
Yeah, it felt good. I'm still trying to find my rhythm and groove. Back with a new team and chemistry-wise and where my role is. I'm in different spots on the floor than I'm used to, and so to come out and make a conscious effort to say, I need to start shooting more and start being more aggressive, and then for the shots to fall was it's nice. It's nice as an offensive player. You feel like contributing. It's funny too. From the psyche of an offensive guy, you get that first goal and then kind of relax a little bit, and things start happening, and you start just playing a little differently. So I think that was a little bit what happened tonight, and hopefully I can keep that momentum going down the stretch here.
Can you explain the emotion on the bench when John Brannigan scored his first NL goal?
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. It's I actually had a good feeling as he was coming up. He was high stepping away there, and he made a good play. He's played some offense before, and those are kind of goals you need. There's so much pressure in 5-on-5 offense, and you can get transition guys contributing. It's just things that teams need to win. So that was a huge goal for us.
Take us through the play that led to the game-tying goal.
Yeah, I was sitting on the bench. When I'm the first guy on the bench, I'm always thinking, okay, if I get an opportunity, what am I going to do? Where am I going to go? And I've played with Brody several times in the past, and he always gives that ball up. So I knew as soon as he had it, we had a 2-on-1. I had to get a good hard angle to the net. I knew it was coming to me, and I pretty much already gone through where I was going to put the ball in my head. So it was just a matter of catching it and putting it where I wanted to. And was fortunate to reach around Cosmo and get the goal. So it's pretty good. I try to keep level-headed, never too high. I'm not going to get too excited for the goal. I was thinking, hey, this gives us a shot to win this thing here. So.
With Buffalo's defense, they're pretty physical with you guys out there. What adjustments did you guys make?
Yeah, they're big guys. They, lay some pretty hard checks, which we knew, expected. But on the flip side, if you keep them moving, changing directions, having to think, things like that, they can get breakdowns. And the other thing too, I think possession-wise, I felt like we had the ball so much more in the second half versus the first half, and you just start getting a rhythm and wearing them down and getting more opportunities, and I think that's what happened today.
This game is more like a character-building, confidence-building game. You guys are down 10-5, but you can rally from any kind of deficit.
Yeah, the fact that we've been there in every game, it's not probably how would like to draw it up, being in a hole and coming back, but it shows that we can if needed. It would have been obviously nice to pull one of those comebacks out and get a win, but it does show that when we play our game, and if we were to play 60 minutes, we could be 3-0 right now. So it's just, we're a young team, we're still learning, but there are some positives to take from this. And going into next weekend, we got I wouldn't say desperate teams, 2 hungry teams, and it's a huge weekend for us. And I think we're ready for the challenge.
Any last questions for Ryan? All right, thanks, Ryan.
Thanks, guys.